And in session tonight on Radio 1, it's Lovejoy!
Hey.
I am overjoyed, to welcome you into the Radio 1 building. You've landed straight from none other than Maid Vale Studios. How was it?
Absolutely incredible. It was really sick. It was a lot of fun to be, walking down the halls of the greats. I saw a picture of Dave Grohl. That was fun.
I remember my first time going. It was a couple of years ago now with work. And I sat on a piano stool at some point, I think in Studio 2. And all I could think of was, who am I cheek to cheek with here? Who has been here before? Who's kept this seat warm for me? Not that I can play. But was there any big epiphanies, I suppose, when you were in that building, apart from seeing Dave on the wall, that you were like, whoa?
I saw Chris Martin on the wall.
No, yeah. We're a very visual band. When we see pictures of people, it gets us very excited. I think the moment for me was I was given my own booth. They gave me a room. They don't normally give me a room. They normally put me in the corner with lots of foam, just to keep me entertained. But they gave me a room this time, which made me feel very special.
Was it glass walled?
It was.
So they trusted you.
They trusted me with the glass. They trusted me with the glass walls. I did feel a bit like a fish.
A fish?
Yeah.
In a good way?
As good as you can be.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue with that. And I wanted to come in today with a bit more adventurous knitwear. I'm wearing just this plain beige number in ode to your music video for Normal People things. Oh. Love them. I'm moving house, so forgive me, I don't have access to my full wardrobe at the moment. But this will also be the first tune we'll hear of you in session at Maid Vale Studios. And you didn't make us wait long between releasing a EP and this brand new tune. Why was that?
Because we spent about a year in 2022 just kind of refining our sound and figuring out what we were doing and who we are. and now we figured it out. It's like we've got that energy, so let's just go,
Mm-hmm. And to those who don't know the story behind this tune, what is it?
It's a song about meeting someone who's not really that normal at all, ironically, and being like, hey, exciting, a not normal person, and proceeding with that. It's quite a vapid piece from me personally. I think. No, I'm very happy with the lyrics.
What are some of the more unconventional things that you do then that maybe some people wouldn't say, oh, that's a bit weird, actually that's not really normal?
What do I do that isn't normal? Oh, where to begin?
I sleep upside down a lot.
What, like a bat?
Yeah.
What?
It just helps my back.
What, stick your head off the edge of the bed?
Yeah.
Or are you hanging like a trapeze?
I like to trapeze it up. Yeah.
I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I came here bringing honesty, and we turned your studio into a house of lies. And
I'm just trying to make sense of it. Are you top and tailing? Is what?
I'm vertical. What do you do, Mark? That's really...
So you got a pull-up bar in your bedroom?
Obviously, yeah.
Of course.
I just play drums.
We're a very deep and complex band, and
any unconventional drumsticks?
Actually, they happen to be the most standard, basic drumsticks possible. So all good.
A real normal person thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Love that. So let's hear your first track in Maid Vale Lovejoy with Normal People Things on Radio 1.
Someone like you, with eyes as dead as mine.
Yes, it's probably a razor thing, but honestly it's harmless. And I refuse to let the sensitive skin win. And what a blessing to meet someone like you, with eyes as dead as mine. It's fine, it's normal people things, just to like it in silence. So we lie here in silence. Yes, we lie here in silence. This is normal people things, just to lie here in silence. Hold your breath, I'll make it worth the wait. Hold your breath to your chest to come back and see me. Hold your breath to your chest to come back and see me.
Performing live, it's Lovejoy with Normal People Things. The lads are in the studio with me, and I think it's safe to say you've got a really lovely, loyal fan base. Do you remember that first fan interaction that was like, whoa, this person loves our tunes?
I guess it was one of the first ever shows that we did in Brighton. We got to meet some of the fans afterwards, and they were just like genuinely really kind and nice, and they are great. So
Well, the first one I think of is one of our first, again in our first year in 2021, we had an entire painting made for us, just completely solo, this huge canvas. I think Ash has it in his room now, and it was just ridiculous. I didn't even know that there was that much talent available, and it's very humbling every time.
Wow. Can you paint me a picture of the picture?
Paint you a picture of the picture right now in the studio.
With our minds,
absolutely.
with your words.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a picture of us all on stage, all in a line, orange light, right? Yeah, with us all four. It's me sort of leaning into the guitar and Mark looking very special.
oh,
He's a unique man. He's a unique man, and he's even unique in paint.
Uses normal drumsticks though.
Only normal ones.
Let's see your second track in Made the Veil, Portrait of a Blank Slate. How did this go down with your fans? It must have been unreal when you first played this out live.
Oh, it was incredibly exciting. It was
Where was the first place we played it live?
that was Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona.
Ah.
Yeah. And we gave it lofty expectations because of how fun it was to rehearse and to record. We kind of were thinking to ourselves, this one's going to be the most fun live. And then it was. So it did meet its expectations for us.
Oh, well, wherever you are listening, at home, in the car, in the gym, bask in this moment. Enjoy it live. Lovejoy, Portrait of a Blank Slate on Radio 1.
With the sharp blow to the tempo, pick up the phone, call and do everything he says. I could take a plastic camera, we could make such a pretty picture. Oh, so happy, oh, so happy. I'm pretty cool once you get to know me. I feel at some point I broke my mind. I'm always searching the silent side. Back to you, I'll make it look so easy. You open your heart up so quickly, it scares me. She's an artist, paints across my chest, goes to parties, act like hotel guests, wake up Monday, now it's over. Don't you know no one gets what they came there for? I could paint them wrapped around her. We could make such a pretty picture. Oh, so happy, oh, so happy. I'm pretty cool once you get to know me. But I'm just the same. I've got a foreign name. Across the border, what you want, what you came here for.
expect. He lives your own life in retrospect. You know it bores me. His insecurities breaks you down just to act as the architect. I could wait by the west wind, watch the floods and flood slowly disappear. Oh, so happy, oh, so happy. If only you knew just how much better things could be.
Live in Radio 1 in session, Lovejoy, Portrait of a Blank Slate on Future Artists. I watched an interview that you guys did saying that you hope to make music that you can scream in your bedroom as a teenager. What were some of those tracks for you?
I love the Strokes and Reptilia.
Is that a leading answer?
Wow, it's funny you say that.
For me, personally, I guess the closest indie band that I would be screaming a lot of were the Wombats. But a lot of the music I was screaming was more on the emo side, sort of emo alternative area. It was only sort of into my late teens I started to really find my footing with the likes of the Strokes, thanks to this gentleman. and what a journey it was. I now can pretty much recite their discography. So
yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a flex, to be honest. I think in terms of emo, I don't know how much you'd count them as like emo pop. My dad had the CD of Evanescences.
Oh god.
And we always had it on in the car, and I can't reach the high notes that Amy Lee can, but flipping heck, I'd give it a go. You know, I'd give it a right old proper give it some in the car. And the problem is when you're driving in the car, you think no one else can hear you. So I wonder, like, if someone's walking on the street, they can hear me going you know. Oh my gosh. But we asked you for a Made the Veil mashup, something we do on the show all the time. How did you go about even picking the right tune for this?
Well, on that previous beat, we pretty much decided immediately that we wanted to do something with the Strokes. Reptilia is the song we ended up choosing. It's just it meets the vibe of what we want to be, I think, as like a band, and it has that, you know, shouting in your bedroom as a teenager vibe that we've been chasing.
Yeah, well, let's hear you melt Reptilia into your track Call Me What You Like on Radio 1.
Was a fan of the internet. She never felt that safe in her own head. We both hate the news. But for the grace of God goes you. Smiling when I ask if she's bored yet. We wonder if we took it too far. We're both days confused. Darling, what am I to do? I like to think that I'm the only guy she'll see tonight. You could call me what you like, as long as you call me. And you could kiss the skin from my lips if it makes you feel. Not sure if you want it, not sure if you need me too. And you could taste the beer on every guy who talks to you. But you can't stay awake forever. photographs of in your mum's bedroom, fighting with the pink roller blinds. It's on pay-per-view. Just place your bets on who's lost their minds. We'll take a pirouette under duvet set. We'll slide with perfect pitch in the time. I'm not made for you, but what else is new? Although she tells me that it's nothing, I really hope it's nothing. You could kiss the skin from my arms if it makes you feel good. I'm not sure if you want it, not sure if you need me to. You can taste the bitter on every guy who talks to you, but you can't stay awake forever. No, you can't stay awake forever.
Mashing up the Strokes' Reptilia and their own tune, Call Me What You Like. It's Lovejoy in Made the Veil. That was superb. And before you go, you are heading on a US tour, road trip, baby. How are you feeling about it?
Good, second one of the year, eh?
We love America.
We keep going back there. It's very exciting, very scary. I'm personally terrified.
Why?
We're playing our biggest show ever about 4 times in a row, right? So we're playing 4 shows that each break our record for the highest possible attendance, which is scary. But I'm excited. I've never been to Florida, so I'm excited to hit Florida.
Yeah.
And obviously it's always California. It's one of my favorite states. So.
Yeah. What's the capacity of this big venue?
17,000. Yeah.
And do you have any more UK dates to announce soon, or music on the horizon, dare I say?
I wish I could say. Can I say?
Musical things.
Well, actually, exclusive to you here now, we do have another track coming out before the end of the year. So
fantastic.
That's something to be a little excited about, you know, if you're into that kind of thing.
What a little Christmas miracle that was. Can't wait for that. Lovejoy, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
It's Lovejoy live on Radio 1.
Thank you.